Hi, I'm Skiter Freeman, and welcome to Ghetto Gourmet. Today we're going to be doing our Thanksgiving special, so thanks for joining us. We're going to be doing a stuffing today with apples and bacon. We're going to be doing a meatloaf. We're going to be doing a nice big juicy 30-pound turkey, of course to commemorate Thanksgiving. And we're going to finish off with a sweet potato pie. But first we're going to go shopping, get all these items, and then we're going to come back tonight and start doing it because we like to do our Thanksgiving thing the night before so everything is fresh in the morning when we eat. So we'll see you in a couple hours after we shop and get all our supplies. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the ride. Alright, for our stuffing we're going to use a box of stovetop stuffing. But my secret ingredients is I'm going to cut up a little bit of this apple, put it in there, give it the sweetness. And I'm going to cut up a little bit of onion to give it the salty tartness. That's going to make my sweet and salty, which everybody likes. Then I'm going to add a little bit of turkey bacon. So that gives it a little bit of girth. So let's get this started. Alrighty, so I've cut up all my ingredients here, and what I'm going to do, this is in two parts. Part one is I'm going to cook these ingredients separately. I have my pot here going with some chicken stock. I use chicken stock instead of water because it gives it that flavor. So now my onions, my bacon, and my apple are all going to go in this pot. I just put a little bit of butter in there, and I'm going to brown these things, right? It's only going to take pouring my stuffing in and start getting that going. And as you can see, it's going to be very dry, and then I'll add more chicken stock as needed, so that way I don't add too much. You never want it to be too soupy. So what you do is you always let it cook and then add some chicken stock. Cook and add some chicken stock. So now my 60 seconds are done. My other ingredients should be ready to go in there. Now I'm going to add these to this, and then chicken stock. Add it, and we should be good to go. Now to give it a little bit of richness, at this particular stage, I'm going to add some butter. And butter is going to give it that nice buttery flavor that stuffing should have. People don't usually think about it that way. Alright, let's fold this over some more. And there you have it, apple bacon stuffing. And there we have it, folks. Apple bacon stuffing by Ghetto Gourmet. Alrighty, so here we have our meatloaf getting ready. What we do is we're going to put all our ingredients in, you know, the peppers, the onions, and the egg, and we're going to mix everything up here. What I make a little bit different on my meatloaf is I put some tomato paste in mine and a little bit of spaghetti sauce. That cooks in with the meat, lets it get that flavor like nobody's business. Or you guys should try it and you'll see. Trust me, it's gonna come out A-okay. Make sure all our peppers and onions are mixed in good with the eggs. Next, because it's kind of loose, I'm going to add my breadcrumbs there. And you just keep going until it gets the firmness that's good for you. Okay, now I'm going to spoon in this whole thing of tomato paste. Mix it with love. Mix it with love, you know? Alright, a couple more seasonings here and we'll be good to go. Lemon pepper there. Now the spaghetti sauce we'll add in after it starts to cook a little bit. Then we'll coat it with the spaghetti sauce, and that's going to give it that good flavor. The tomato paste that's in there, it'll all start coming together. Juices come out. It's going to be good to go. So this is going to go in our oven. Alright, so now we're ready to get our meatloaf out. It's been a couple of hours. We've been cooking it slow. And let's see what our results are. Alright, what we did was we let it cook for a while. Then we added our special mixture of just a little bit of spaghetti sauce and ketchup. And we glazed it. Put it back in for a while. And here we have it.
Got some good old sweet potato pie, following the recipe. And I ain't talking about Paul Dean either. I'm talking some pure sweet potato from the black southern man. You catch me Thanksgiving chopping it down. This is Kobe J back with the Ghetto Gourmet. So we were making some sweet potato pie. The last time you seen us, we were boiling the potatoes. So what we've done so far is we've taken these boiling sweet potatoes, we've mixed them down, made them nice and sweet potato-y. And we added 2 cups of potatoes into this green container, 2 cups of sugar, 4 ounces of butter. And now we're adding these eggs into the green container along with our good old vanilla extract. This recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna take our eggs, man, we're gonna put that in there. Delicioso, delicioso. And mix it real good, whip it real good. That's what Maple Simmons taught me right there. Some folks don't know what Maple Simmons is. What's going on? It's Kobe J, Ghetto Gourmet Sweet Potato Pie, Thanksgiving edition. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this nice, delicious sweet potato pie mix and pour it into the pie crust. So I have my handy tool right here. So we're gonna, get a nice amount. You want to pour a little bit, just a little at a time. You don't want to overdo it. And alrighty. So now we've got everything in the pie crust, and our next step will be to set the oven on 350. Put it in the oven for a little bit and let it sizzle. And we'll get back to you when everything is nice and cooked. Wait till it's done and enjoy. You want to get that beautiful delightness right there, man? Look at that beautiful delightness. Sure enough it is. And there we have it. 2 nice Ghetto Gourmet sweet potato pies.
We're here with our turkey, Ghetto Gourmet, and what we did was we just cleaned it, took all the stuff out, used that for our collard greens, and we did a little seasoning here with some salt, some pepper, actually lemon pepper, some perfect pinch, onions. We're going to put the onions inside, and here's my trick, my tip of the day. We're going to take some turkey bacon, put it inside. So we're going to take our turkey bacon and put it inside to give it some flavor. In addition to our onions here, we're going to put some onions inside. So that's going to let it cook from within and season inside as well as our outside being seasoned. So it's not just a one-way turkey here. Now, a little ghetto trick, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to add a couple of strips of bacon like underneath the leg. The bacon cooking is going to get some juices and taste and seasoning going on the actual skin. So underneath the leg, I'm going to coat it with a little bacon and watch what happens when that gets nice and crispy and juicy and gets a lot going on there. So I'm also going to do the same around the thick part of the wing. So now we got it all seasoned up. We got it all layered with our bacon so the juices will be there. Now we're going to pan it and it's ready to go into the oven. Voila. there you have it. Turkey ready for the oven, Ghetto Gourmet style. A couple of hours, we're gonna slow cook it all night long. See you in the morning. So there we go. What I did was I cleaned my turkey, I seasoned it, I put my bacon on there, and once I popped it in the oven last night, here we are 13 hours later. I mean, it didn't cook for 13 hours straight, but we cooked it on low heat, like 250 for a lot of hours. Let's say about 5 hours. And then I turned the heat up to get it browning and cooking. So it's cooked on the inside and out, seasoned it inside and out, and here you go. Nice, good Thanksgiving turkey, Ghetto Gourmet style. So thank you guys for coming and watching. Come back often. If you like what you see, click like. If you really liked it, click subscribe. Please click subscribe. Thank you for everything, and Ghetto Gourmet, we're out. Happy Thanksgiving.